We believe that Langsford W. Hastings is guilty because he was wrong about the trail. He said that he went down the trail and he really didn't, and he didn't take in consideration that horses and wagons had to travel down and mules and everything like that, and so there was like really no way that they could get through. He made the booklet out of selfishness. He said basically, you know, I need these people to come to my land because it'll help me make money instead of thinking about like what will happen to the people if they died or anything like that. He wouldn't, like, they were told to meet at Bridger, I think that's where it is, Bridger Point, and they didn't. Like, they tried to meet there, and they searched for 5 days waiting on him to come back, and those days were very vital for him, and so therefore it was very difficult because they needed those days in order to be able to succeed in getting through all the difficulties they had. He lied about the trail being really shorter because it was 125 miles longer than it should have been. He also lied about the desert, saying that, you know, this desert's only going to take 2 days and 2 nights, and it actually took a whole lot longer than that. He didn't plan for the weather. The weather was a very critical factor in it. There was a lot of weather difficulties, like snow and everything, and he didn't plan for that, and considering that they were traveling through the mountains, that's kind of vital. And he also told them, you know, you need to continue, you need to keep going because you can make it, and they probably should have turned around and gone back. And he gave them false advice.
We, Group 2, believe that the Donner Party is in fact guilty. We think this because they got the choice to go on the trail or not. They should have got more opinions about the trail, and George told them not to go. Also, Hastings got 80 wagons to safety. The Donner Party should have brought more oxen and supplies. They went out of selfishness so they could get out of the snow, and then Hastings did lead 80 wagons, so the route was not a complete disaster. Plus, nobody can predict the weather, and they should have brought more supplies. They had a choice, and then they just, yeah.
The other group made a point saying that the group was unprepared and that they are guilty because they only packed 2 days worth of stuff, but that's because Hastings told them they only needed 2 days worth of things when they really actually needed 4 or 5 days worth of things. And earlier, I never said that that he needed to predict the weather. I said that they're traveling through mountains and mountains are snowy. So therefore he should have thought about the weather being snowy and planned for that. That's it.